Think assets equal liability plus capital plus income minus expense. Therefore, this is also an equation. Assets equal liability. Assets equal liability plus capital plus income minus expense. Plus income minus expense. Also economic equation. Think how to record each and every transaction by using this equation. Think example, 20,000 worth of goods was sold for 35,000 on cash. Think how to record 20,000 worth of goods was sold for 35,000 on cash. Therefore, stock minus 20,000. Asset minus 20,000 as stock. And cash plus 35,000 also assets increase as a cash. And think differential will equal profit 15,000. But if it has given income and expense, profit cannot be recorded. Income increased by 35,000. Income increase as sales 35,000. And expense also increased. Think this is the general minus. Expense increased 20,000 as a cost of sales. As a cost of sales. Then think here plus minus became a minus. But effect for expense increase, income also increase, expense also increase. Then difference of profit. Here plus minus became a minus. Therefore here can be written as a minus. Plus minus minus. Effect for expense increase and effect for income also increase. Then difference will equal 15,000. 15,000 cannot be recorded if it is given income and expense separately. 15,000 can be recorded if it is given equity or if it is given retained earning. But if it is given income and expense separately, income equal 35,000, that is the sales value, and expense increase 20,000, that is the cost of sales. In this transaction, 40,000 worth of goods sold for 60,000 on credit. Think how to record second transaction. 40,000 worth of goods sold for 60,000 on credit. Therefore, stock decrease 40,000. Asset decrease 40,000 as stock. And debtor also asset increase 60,000 as a debtor. Think credit sales. Then profit equal 20,000 but cannot be recorded profit here. Reason, it has given income and expense separately. Therefore, income sales increase 60,000 as sales minus expense increase 40,000 as a cost of sales. Think effect for expense increase as a cost of sales. But here they got expense increase, income also increase. This is the general minus. Therefore, minus plus became a minus. Therefore, here can be written as a minus. But think effect for expense increase, income also increase, differential profit. But profit 20,000 cannot be recorded if it has given separately income and expense. But if it has given retained earning, profit can be recorded. Think third transaction. Third one think was sales return. 10,000 worth of goods was sold for 15,000 but returned by the supplier. The return of the goods sold on credit for 15,000, it cost per equal 10,000. The return of the goods sold on credit for 15,000, it cost per equal 10,000. Take sales return. How to record? Stock increase 10,000 cost value. The return of the goods sold on credit for 15,000, it cost per equal 10,000. Therefore, stock asset increase. And debtor also asset decrease 15,000. Think about sales return. And think income now. Effect for income decrease 15,000. Difference value cannot be recorded as a sales return. Think here minus. Expense also decreased by 10,000. Effect for expense decrease as a cost of sales. This is the general minus, but effect for expense decrease, income also decrease. Therefore, here think minus became a plus. Minus minus became plus. Therefore, here can be written plus value. Think about sales term. Difference value cannot be recorded if it is given separately income and expense. The return of the goods sold on credit for 15,000, it cost value equal 10,000. Then given income and expense separately. Next one thing, cash receipt from debtor 25,000 and discount allowed 5,000. Think how to record this transaction. Cash receipt from debtor equal 25,000 and discount allowed equal 5,000. Right. Receiving cash equal 25. Asset increase as a cash. Asset increase as a cash. But think effect for debtor decrease both value. Think discount allowed equal 5,000. Discount allowed also effect for debtor decrease. And think discount allowed is expense. Therefore given income and expense separately within brackets here. Not effect for income 0. Here general minus available. Expense increased by 5,000. Therefore, here as a discount allowed. Very important. This is the general minus. But as a result of discount allowed, effect for expense increase. Therefore, here plus minus, it net effect equal minus. Therefore, here can be written only minus also. Think discount allowed is expense. What is effect for expense? Increase. And think bad debts also. Think example bad debts equal 7,000. Bad debts equal 7,000. Therefore, bad debts also effect for debtor decrease. Debtor decrease 7,000. Asset as debtor. Think bad debts also expense. Not effect for income, but given income and expense separately, income 0 minus plus 7,000. Expense increase as bad debts. As bad debts. Think here general minus x effect for expense increase. Therefore here think plus minus became a minus. Therefore here can be written only minus value. But think effect for expense increase. Then this is the second equation. Assets equal liability plus capital plus income minus expense. Therefore you have to know how to record each and every transaction by using this equation also. Not given separately equity, but given separately income and expense.